We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Gabrielle and Paul. Today marks the beginning of the next chapter of their lives together.
So a few years ago, back in January of 2019, my now brother-in-law broke his collarbone during a snowboarding trip with his friends. I remember Gabbie stopping by our house with Paul's family soon afterwards, and extremely disoriented Paul strapped in the car with them. I mean, everyone here already knows how amazing and big-hearted my sister is. She tracked when he took his pain medication, helped him shower and get dressed, and slept upright beside him while his collarbone slowly mended itself. It's crazy realizing that all of these moments fell into place because of that fateful day. Embrace the unexpected and take care of each other, and I love you.
Gabbie, you are without question the best part of my life. You have always been a constant source of support, comfort, strength, and unconditional love. You have celebrated with me during the highest points in my life and held me together through some of my lowest. I have never met another soul with a heart as kind as yours. More than anything else, I promise to love you until my very last breath. You have been the sunshine in my life since we were just kids. I will never take the life I am lucky enough to build with you for granted. I love you.
I've known Paul for a long time. I met Paul sophomore year of high school in our track practice, where he was a local track star in Wolcott, believe it or not. The first day that we started talking, we immediately became best friends. Paul broke his collarbone. Gabbie, being the caring person that she is, came, took care of him. It was after, probably a week or two after his collarbone actually healed, they came to the realization, we don't want this to end. And everything blew up from there.
Polly, this past year I had someone ask me, how do you know that Paul is the one? And my response to this person was, something in me always knew. I know that you're the one because on summer mornings that I sneak out early to run an errand and don't want to stop at Dunkin', something tells me to stop and get you one of your elaborate coffee orders because I know it will make your day. 15-year-old me knew that you were my person. Standing here today, that has not changed. I promise that I will continue to learn and grow alongside you and that I will never stop fighting for our marriage. I promise that wherever life takes us, I will never stop loving you for the rest of my life. We grew up together, now let's grow old together.
Gabrielle and Paul have spent almost 11 years building the foundation of their love, and we now bear witness to what their relationship has become. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. A ring is an unbroken circle, once it's put together, of course, with ends that have been joined together, and it represents your union. It is a symbol of infinity and of your infinite love. When you look at the rings you eventually end up with, be reminded of this moment. Be reminded of your commitment and the love you feel for each other. Paul, do you take Gabrielle to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the authority vested in me by the great state of Connecticut, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your marriage with a kiss. It is my great honor and my privilege to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Paul and Gabrielle Groff.
Our bodies move move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. Get away from the drinks.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd.
I just want to thank everybody for coming today and celebrating these two amazing people and the love they share. Gabbie, you have brought sunshine and happiness into our lives since day one. I am so grateful that Paulie has found someone to spend the rest of his life with.
Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever.
Gabbie, today we celebrate your marriage to Paul. And let me say, with all sincerity, we are so happy to welcome our new son. We're so pleased that you found each other. We've enjoyed watching as your relationship has grown and deepened over the past 11 years. We love you both.
You have now sealed this pledge with the real wedding rings. By the authority vested in me in the great state of Connecticut, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You seal your marriage with a kiss.
We are young, we